It is May 23, 2022. And if you can believe it, it is Book of Mondays once again. Welcome back to Book of Mondays. It is yet again Monday. And I am once again playing Silent Hill Book of Memories, grinding towards Zone 500. A game that I hate, and I wish, makes me wish I was dead. I mean, I know I'm undead, but I wish I was more dead. Hi, everyone. The hell? That is not the correct character. Why does it keep loading up wrong characters? This one. What's up, everyone? What are you going to eventually replace this with once you hit 500? Oh, God. I mean, I've already thought about what I want to do once I hit 500, and that is absolutely destroy the cartridge. Smash it into tiny pieces, set those pieces on fire, possibly on stream. But as far as like what to play on Mondays, I don't know. Minesweeper. What's up, everyone? It be dat gay again. It be dat day again. Dat gay again. Well, there's some gays here as well. I love them all. But it be Monday again. Jad Ashtelin. Appropriate title for today? Thank you. What's up, Pen? Hey, Legate. We went from Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4 to Origins and Shattered Memories. Now to Book of Memories. It's like a gradual decay of bad Silent Hill games. Oh, I would much rather be playing PlayStation 2 emulator Shattered Memories again. That shit was so funny last night. Like, laughing until it hurt. That was an experience. Nub, you wrote A 27 times and not 26. I'm ashamed. Well, you see, the extra A is there because... He included episode 0. Technically, there is an episode 0. Book of Mondays started as a subathon. So technically, the first Book of Mondays was just like a really big subathon in 2017. And then I think 2018, I started playing it every Monday. Well, quote unquote, every Monday. We've put 100 something hours into it. And we're still not there. Still not there. There's like 150 something zones still to do. Hey, Matcha Bread. Hey, Billy the Kid. Rachel, thank you again so much for the sub. Love you. Hey, Mush Brains. Hello, Boogie Bear's mom. Hey, Sasam. It's worth like $200 now or some bullshit, though. Sell it to some schmuck and buy yourself something nice as a treat. Oh, people have offered. People have sent me offers when I say I'm going to destroy it. They're like, let me buy it instead. I'm gonna fucking destroy it. I hates it. Hey, Grimmy. Shattered Memories was such a mess. It was amazing. Knocked out halfway, though. Need to watch the VOD. Oh, there was so many good moments. There was so many good moments. So many funny things during the Shattered Memories playthrough. Remember how much fun we were having yesterday? Well, this is Mondays. No fun allowed. Because now we're playing Book of Memories. Zone 330. So I've still got 170 to go. Let's go. Let's go. I think I knocked out right after Want to Go to Massachusetts. Oh my God. Want to go to Massachusetts? Too many things. There were too many really fucking hilarious moments. Sybil, after Lisa dies, like popping in and pointing the gun at Harry when she normally says, like, I know you're not Harry Mason. Or she says, you're not Harry Mason, but the dialogue cuts off. So she's like, you're not hair. And then the camera cuts over to Harry Mason and his whole model disappears except for his hair. So it's just hair floating there. Oh my God. There were so many just absolutely hilarious moments. That was the most fun I've had. With like a busted Shattered Memories. With like a game not working how it should be in a long time. I've heard rumblings of doubt against you, blah blah blah. Edged weapons? No. That doesn't sound like eye lasers to me. Let me make sure audio balance and stuff is okay. If y'all can hear me, if you can hear the game, I need to keep the game kinda low because the audio breaks and goes fucking wild, stupid loud very often. Just want to check this thing and leave. God. Don't know about those edged weapons, man. They could explode at any moment. It's okay. I've watched Surviving Edged Weapons. Know everything there is to know. Yay, there's the crunchy audio. Is that a butcher? That's a butcher. You need to fucking quit it, sir. No! No, 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 no! You piece of shit ghost. I didn't realize there was a ghost that died that was gonna respawn and grab me so that the butcher could kill me in one hit. Fuck. If only I could have foreseen everything being stupid bullshit. I mean, I should really know by now. Yo, fuck off, ghost. Okay, butcher's dead. The ghost is doing the wave in the floor and cannot be injured. Because there's so many enemies in this game that can just decide they don't want to take damage. Thank you very much. What? Oh, there's another ghost. I'm like, what still needs to die for this challenge orb? I need to find Howard. Let's just map things for a little bit. Oh, good. We've got some dark creatures to turn off our flashlight. Nothing important in there. Oh. That. A lot of flamethrowers just kind of laying around. If I wind up needing to replace one. Try and clear out any of these rooms that have one-shot kill monsters like butchers and shit. What do we got? Artifact room. A foul pudding cup. That's not what I wanted at all. Here's the exit. Fuck. I just want this item. It wasn't worth it. Fuck you. Just... Okay, well, I'm officially out of heals. Let's see if we can kind of tell where Howard is. To the right. Is he up here? Hey.
Step right up. We've got just about everything.
Now I want pudding. Thanks, Tom Hewlett. I don't know if you want a foul pudding cup.
Now don't you wait.
I would not trust Book of Memories pudding.
Take off your hands.
Of course, they don't sell for much either. It would just be mayo.
Pleasure.
The pudding is so foul.
You'll be back.
It's just become mayonnaise. Nope, nope, nope. Let me out. I think that's everything except for the locked door towards the south. Nope. I see you. Fucking raw shock. Fuck you. Is there no item in this room? I guess not. Oh, that's... let's go ahead and do this orb, because I don't want to come back here. And that's why I didn't want to come back here. That shit fucking just destroyed me. What even hit me? Was that just a tremor? Like, even the tremors fucking two-shot me? The procedurally generated dungeon represents James's love of Diablo. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's actually less stupid. Than the real lore of this game. What is the real lore? I've done story playthroughs. You can go watch the VOD. I'm sorry. The real lore is everything that ever happened in Silent Hill happened because somebody wrote some shit in a book. In a book of memories. Like, that is overall what this game claims. This game tries to say that every single Silent Hill game happened because of a book of memories. And remember, in interviews, Tom Hewlett said this game is canon because he wrote it. I can't believe this is actually a Silent Hill game. I thought you were just using the title as a joke. No, this is Silent Hill Book of Memories. You know how everybody's all super hype right now because of the rumors going around like, oh my god, Konami might make another Silent Hill game. Just would like to remind everybody, this is the last one that got made and fully released. This is the last one that was not a canceled playable teaser or a gambling machine. This was the last fully released Silent Hill game we got. And people are excited. People are like, oh hell yeah, new Silent Hill game. This is what this is what you should expect. If Konami ever does anything Silent Hill again. Even if they are actually making a game again, it is not a reason to be excited. Wish Condemned had cooler lore. The game was cool. Condemned was pretty good for what it was. The story is definitely not... It's not bad, but it's not anything, like, outstanding either. But Condemned is also just, like, a pretty fun game. Oh, fucking Boogeyman. It's as if some companies seek to purposely destroy their best franchises. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, Konami didn't know what made Silent Hill special. It was the first games were like really well done, interesting sort of thought pieces as games made by some like really talented people. But Konami as a company, like all the higher ups and people outside of Team Silent, they had no idea what it was that like made Silent Hill so special. So it's just been Konami kind of pumping out whatever shit they can and slapping the name on it to just try and keep selling it. And now it's just dead, dormant. I need to go over here to the right. There's still 2 more orbs. This is so much worse than what happened to Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I agree, but it's not like Metal Gear Solid got off easy either. Did you play Metal Gear Survive? Did you see the Metal Gear Solid 3 Pachi slot? Metal Gear's in kind of a similar boat. Alchemist type exclamation point leak, Leak in chat. Sorry, but I'm very tired of answering that question already. Not just from the recent leaks, but because this cycle of completely unfounded leak bullshit surrounding Silent Hill has been a thing literally since PT was canceled. Like 7 years ago, we've been in the same fucking cycle of bullshit rumor mill. And people still believe random guy on Twitter. Luna Arcana, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciate it. How dare you subject your viewers to Silent Hill Book of Memories? That is not cool. Not cool. But you are welcome here nonetheless. But yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. For anybody who has not been here and ever seen this game and has no idea what the fuck you're looking at, this is the last fully released Silent Hill game. This is Silent Hill Book of Memories. It's a procedurally generated dungeon crawler for the PlayStation Vita. This is the last Silent Hill thing to be made that was not a gambling game or a canceled playable teaser or a skateboard. Where am I missing an orb? Oh, it's up here. How do I get back over there? Okay. The Eileen head skateboard ain't bad. I mean, sure. But it's not a new good Silent Hill game. It's Konami once again just sort of like, we don't have to put in any real effort for this. Hire some artists. Sell some overpriced merch. And it still counts. Gives them a reason to hang on to the IP. And not give it to like game devs who might actually do something interesting with it. Is this a Silent Hill dungeon crawler? Yeah, it is. It is. I know it's not your fault, because a lot of people just joined from a raid. Maybe you're still clicking over, or you just got here from some other way.
I think I've got just the thing.
But streaming on Twitch sometimes feels like that scene in Zoolander.
Thank you kindly.
Where David Duchovny explains to Ben Stiller why male models are being used to brainwash and attack politicians and assassinate politicians. And he explains everything for like 10 minutes. And then Ben Stiller goes, but why male models? Streaming on Twitch feels like that sometimes, where like I just finished explaining what this game is. And then someone is like, isn't this a dungeon crawler? But why male models? Sorry, I said, I know it's not your fault. That's the nature of Twitch. Not everybody is here at the same time. People are coming in mid-conversation, and you're just trying to figure out what the fuck you're looking at. I get it. Okay, that's cool, but why male models? Are you serious? I just explained that 10 seconds ago. All these nurses. All these nurses.
What's your
But thank you again for the raid, Luna. What were you up to tonight? I hope you had a good stream.
It's good to be well supplied.
Am I actually stocked
Thanks
up?
for your business.
Yeah, let's go. Let's leave. Near the exit. Do you want red on the left or red on the right? It's going on the left. Only watched your other Silent Hill game playthroughs. Is this game because you enjoy it or some kind of punishment? Exclamation point Y. WHY. I hate this game. This is one of my least favorite things to play ever. Not just in Silent Hill games, but in general. But yeah, we hit a sub goal last September. I used to play this, and then I got so frustrated by playing it so much that I stopped playing it for a long time. And then we hit a sub goal, so I brought it back. Then why play it? Because this is Twitch, and this is my job. And people literally paid me money to play it. And I am the Silent Hill guy on Twitch who has to play all the Silent Hill ones, even the ones that I don't like. Because it's not necessarily about me. It's about you. When you're just playing video games on your own, hell yeah, don't waste your time on video games that you don't want to play. If you stream for a living, especially if you stream Silent Hill games for a living,
I know what you are.
sometimes you gotta play some shit that you don't want to play.
Oh. And what is that exactly?
You're a curse, and I've come here to destroy you.
We've been fighting this battle.
Even Downpour? Oh, don't get me wrong, I dislike Downpour. I would still play, I'd sit here and play Downpour for fucking 30 hours straight if it meant I didn't have to play this on a Monday.
Only gave me shape. I'm responsible for everything you've accomplished.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that, final boss. Oh yeah, prepare your ears. The audio is horrible and broken, and that is just how this game is. Like, that's not a problem with the stream setup. It's not a problem with the, console I'm playing this on, because it's made for Vita. I'm playing it on a PSTV, which is basically just a Vita that is not a handheld. It's a Vita that you hook up to a TV and use like a console. Why are you still here? Okay.
I wanted to make things right. I did my best to fix the lives I'd affected.
Yeah,
Happy
the game
endings
audio is
can
just
be tricky.
fucking horribly done.
And now I'm locking the book away. As long as I don't use it, life goes back to normal.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Must have been a wild sub goal. I mean, the goal was 550 subscribers, which is really fucking crazy high for me. Like, just to give you an idea, I'm at like 130 subscribers right now, which is generally where I tend to average. So whenever I do like subathons and stuff like that, I never expect to go much higher than like 2, maybe 300 subs. We got to 550 something. So this was like a pretty lofty goal, and people fucking wanted to see it. They supported. They wanted their Mondays back. So many pyramid heads. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Techie? The Shattered Memories playthrough last night was hilarious. Watch the VOD today. Oh my god, it was so funny. So many good moments. Like, some of it was like, you couldn't script it better. Sybil fucking dialogue cutting off when she's like, "You're not Harry," and she just says, "You're not hair," and then the camera cuts over to Harry Mason, who immediately turns into floating hair. Yeah, if you missed out, if anybody here missed out on the Silent Hill Shattered Memories playthrough from last night, where it was the super busted PlayStation 2 emulation, that was fucking wild. It was really, really funny. No, 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 no. Fucking piece of shit enemies, just die. Thank you. Oh, there was so many good memories. So many good memories from the Shattered Memories playthrough. Shattered Memories Busted % should become its own meme speedrun category. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What level is this on? We are on zone 331 out of 500. Two-thirds of the way there. Yeah. I've been working at this a little bit at a time since like 2017. If you die, do you have to start from the beginning? You kind of. You might have to start either from the beginning of the zone. It's not like it puts you back to the first zone or anything. But it puts you back to the start of the zone that you're on or the last save point that you touched. This isn't like the Heather Beam where stamina is used. I mean, it is the Heather Beam. But this game doesn't use, like, conventional stamina. This game it tries to be a procedurally generated dungeon crawler RPG. But the thing is, it's made in such a way where, like, all of your RPG elements are made as if it was somebody who's never played an RPG made them. Because, like, okay, level 70 is the level cap. Like, you cannot be higher than level 70. I have all of the best possible artifacts for all of these stats. None of the stats really do what you would think that they do. Except for maybe, like, vitality is health. But otherwise, everything else does, like, entirely different things than what you would expect. Things like HP values, like, here you go, here's your HP. It's a green bar. There's no numbers. There's no knowing what your max HP is. If you're not at level cap and you're leveling up, your EXP is just a blue bar that's filling up. It doesn't tell you how much XP you get from each kill or how much you have till your next level. Like, these are just pointless fucking bars that tell you no information. And even being max level, like all best possible artifacts and best stats and everything like that, super busted weapons, about 75% of the creatures in this game can kill you in one hit. Doesn't matter. Your levels, your vitality, your stats, none of that shit matters. Like, you just die. 75% of the things can just hit you and you die in one hit. And the things that don't kill you in one hit usually kill you in two. Because it's just bullshit. There's enemies that can just decide they don't feel like taking damage right now, thank you very much. And then as far as, like, there's no stamina, there's weapon deterioration. So your weapons deteriorate. You can see, like, these weapons are currently green, but as I use it, it will gradually wear down until the point where it breaks. And the only way to prevent it from breaking is by repairing it with one of these wrenches. So it's just a constant grind of use your weapons until they're about to break, repair them with a wrench, hope that you find or buy more wrenches, rinse and repeat. For 500 levels, yes. The actual, like, if you're just playing the game to see an ending, the quote-unquote story, if you can call it that, all of that is wrapped up in the first 21 zones of the game.
What's your pleasure?
Like, if you start a fresh file from zone 1 and play up until zone 21, you finish the story. But then after that, the game just keeps generating zone after zone after zone, all the way up until 500.
Thank you. Do come.
And there is like no actual evidence that anyone has ever done all 500 zones. I've seen some really shady like screenshots that could have been hacked save files or just straight up Photoshop. But I've never seen like gameplay. There's not anybody out there on YouTube where I see like Zone 500 gameplay or anything like that. It doesn't exist. So I figured, hey, why don't I play this game for hundreds of hours across multiple years and record myself playing it and archive it so that we'll have some actual viewable evidence of this game from Zone 1 to Zone 500. Any other ending for doing all levels? Nope. There is not any reward for doing all levels. Like after, okay, so I'm done with this zone. So I'm about to have the opportunity to do zone select. I'll show you the one reward that you get. I will show you the one thing that you get.
What's your pleasure?
For playing this game for all of those zones. But the endings that you get in this game are completely unrelated to the number of zones that you finished. Whoops, I need to go down over here. On paper, that doesn't sound that bad because a lot of games before have done that, but when it's executed poorly, it's crazy to think they didn't play RPGs before because, yeah. And it's frustrating because, like, okay, the idea of like a spin-off, I'm fine with spin-off Silent Hill games. A lot of people think I hate this game just because it's like a spin-off that's not traditional Silent Hill survival horror. But the thing is, like, I like the Silent Hill arcade game. That's a perfect example. It's an on-rail shooter that just uses a bunch of Silent Hill monsters and locations, and I like on-rail shooters. So I'm fine with that. Like, that is something that it's fun for what it is. I understand it's not trying to be like canon fucking Silent Hill entry or anything like that. So I'm fine with Silent Hill spin-off games, but this is just bad. It is the worst fucking dungeon crawler I've ever played. The stats don't make sense. The balance of weapons and enemies and zone layouts is fucking horrible. Like, the progression is super fucking repetitive. It like well beyond, like, I expect a certain level of repetition and grind from dungeon crawlers. I've played a lot of Diablo, I've played a lot of Binding of Isaac and stuff like that. But this is like so fucking brain dead and wrong in so many ways. It is just not, it's not fun. It's so fucking bad. Supposedly there might be another Silent Hill on the way. Nope. I mean, that's the rumor mill that's going around, but I would not believe in those rumors. Any news on the Silent Hill DMCA? It is not news. It is literally a guy lying to Silent Hill fans on Twitter to get more Twitter followers, to hopefully have more eyes on his own indie game that he's developing. I don't know why so many people believe fucking Dusk Golem just randomly tweeting shit. He's been tweeting the same bullshit for the last 7 years, like literally since PT was canceled. But everyone's like, this is the real one! You guys gotta understand how easy it is to fucking fake some screenshots. Even the fucking DMCA against his own Twitter is not a difficult thing to do. To try to give yourself some, like, credibility. It's all bullshit. It's all people trying to take advantage of a desperate fan base for clout and clicks and follows. Just until a Silent Hill game actually gets released. Like, let me put it this way. Silent Hills, the game that was being made by Hideo Kojima, had a full-on playable teaser and a trailer with superstar Norman Reedus. The game was in production and we had actual evidence of it existing. And even that did not come out. Right now, it's just people who are spreading rumors with absolutely no real evidence. Even if it's real, even if Konami announces that there's a Silent Hill game in the works officially, they could release a demo. They could release a trailer. They could do, a lot of things, and that game still might not come out. Just like Silent Hills. So don't be so fucking excited and hype and be like, there's a new Silent Hill game coming out. Like, it could literally be announced and still get canceled. Until it is fully released, you have it in your hands or digitally on your computer or your console or whatever, and you can play it. Don't even worry about there being a new Silent Hill game. It's not worth the effort in your brain. So I just want to show, this is your reward. This is your reward for playing through all of the zones. You see the reward? You see this amazing reward? Yeah, it's this background art. This is literally the only thing you unlock for doing more zones. You don't get a special ending. You don't get like a special achievement. You don't get anything for doing 500 zones except for all of this background art. You start at the surface level where it's like a graveyard or the town in the background. And then you just go deeper and deeper underground. And you have this artwork. Some staircases, waterfalls, hanging bodies, big holes, whatever that is. Underground Hell Church. So, like, this is it. This is your reward. Big monster thing. Big monster face worm. Yeah. So that's our reward for playing through all of these zones, is gradually showing all of this background artwork. That is the only thing you get. Completely agrees. Been lying for years, even with the Resident Evil community. I hate that so many people, like, that is the one thing that people are like, well, he was right about Resident Evil Village. Like, oh my God, you have to be an insider with, you know, direct lines to developers and knowing about all of this inside information to figure out that Capcom would release a Resident Evil 8 after the wildly successful, selling millions of copies Resident Evil 7. Like, it doesn't take a fucking insider information or a fucking leak or anything like that to figure out that Capcom's going to make another Resident Evil game after a wildly successful Resident Evil release. But people look at that because that was one of the things that was brought up in the past where people are like, oh my God, he legit has inside information. Capcom made a Resident Evil 8. Like, no fucking shit. What beverage is getting through me tonight? Strongbow, Gold Apple Hard Cider. This game had some potential. I like the beginning cutscene and joke ending, but man, it's disappointing. You like the joke ending? You know what? Never mind. I was gonna bully you. I was gonna bully you, and I'm not going to. You know what? We're just gonna. You have a right to enjoy things, and I'm not gonna take that from you. Oh my God! Stop making me drop things. Oh my God! I gotta clear this room. I agree with the game had potential part. If you actually put together like a solid dungeon crawler with some Silent Hill monsters in it, it could have been fun. It could have been something goofy and a little worthwhile. Spin-off game. But it is not that. You've broken him? I mean, here's what I was gonna say. And I'm not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. But saying that you like the joke ending in this game, I have purposefully tortured my viewers by watching the joke ending of this game. And I was gonna say, all right, I'm gonna quit out of this zone. I'm going to play the joke ending for everybody. And after the joke ending is done, I was going to let chat decide if I ban you or not. But now we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to bully. We're not going to bully. You're allowed to like things that I don't like, and it's fine. I'm just bitter and angry because I hate this fucking game. And I've had to sink a lot of time into it. So it's hard for me to wrap my brain around. Giga Chad, Book of Memories enjoyers. Oh God. Oh God, there's two of you. Two invisible butchers. Don't want grenades. I hop in for 1 second and I see laser eyes and I think to myself, how is this called Silent Hill anything? Well, the laser eyes comes from a good Silent Hill game. The laser eyes are a New Game Plus weapon from Silent Hill 3. That is the Heather Beam. The laser eyes are not the problem here. There's a lot of things wrong with this. It's not the laser eyes. Grenades, first time you've seen those. Yeah, they don't show up super often. They're one of the DLC weapons, but they're very limited. Like they're not good. They're just not a good weapon. I thought she had some other beam thing. Yeah. She transforms into Princess Heart. And you can see up here in the top left where it says Princess. That's the weapons that I'm using, is the Princess Heart wands.
What is happening to me?
And yeah, Heather has like 2 modes in Silent Hill 3 with the eye lasers. She has the Heather Beam and the Sexy Beam. The Heather Beam is when you use the eye lasers just as Heather. The Sexy Beam is when you transform into Princess Heart and use the eye lasers. And they become stronger. Get off me. Leave me alone, Ghost. Okay, invisible enemies. She has 2 firing modes, the orbs and the beams. And you can do both in this. Like, if you just tap the button, you get the orbs. And if you hold it, you get the full-on beam. Have you played this game enough that it's not hard, just tedious? No, it's both. It is tedious and also brutally unfair. Like... you can level up all you want and the majority of the enemies can still kill you in 1 hit. I'm being grabbed right now by an invisible enemy in a room full of things that can kill me in 1 to 2 hits. And that's with my level completely maxed out.
You look like hell,
Like,
kid.
best possible stats you can have.
It's good to be well supplied.
Like, it's not just a matter of one or the other. The game is tedious
Enjoy
and
it.
bad. And difficult.
I can buy it.
Because it is so bad. Because it is so unbalanced.
All exchanges of... Drop by anytime. We're always open.
More grenades. And there you go. There's the one shot. Enemy just lunges across the screen and kills you in 1 hit. There's nothing you can do about it. And those enemies are also disarming, so whenever they hit me, I drop my weapons and equipment on the ground. And I have to clear all of them in a tiny little room where they can just stunlock the shit out of me. It's fucking complete dog shit. And of course, that's an orb room, so I have to go back and clear it. And this is why it's played on Mondays. I don't even remember the original reason why I settled on Mondays. I was just kind of like, the game's called Book of Memories. I can play it on Mondays, and it's Book of Mondays. Like, that was probably the extent of my thought. Was just that Memories and Mondays start with M. I don't think I thought about it any more than that.
Feel free to have a look around. I think I've got just the thing. Now don't you waste it.
Getting real low on memory residue. There's multiplayer for this game, right? What do you think that was like? Oh, I've done the multiplayer. Many of the zones that I've gone through with my girlfriend, Cyborg Rachel, who also just enjoys playing bad games, including this one. So we've co-opted through a lot of the zones getting to this point. It makes the entire game like maybe 3% more enjoyable. It's like 3% more tolerable. Because you can clear maps faster with another person. But at the same time, it makes a lot of enemies, like... I don't think they were anticipating people actually playing this multiplayer, even though they have multiplayer, like, built in. Because the game is not balanced around multiplayer. Like, AI of enemies does not act the way that it's supposed to when there's more than one player. So it makes some things easier, and it makes some other things wildly harder because of enemy AI being broken, specifically some of the bosses. My Vita is charged. Shh. That's okay. Rachel will join for this again at some point. There's the key I was looking for. Let's just... Okay, that's the exit. Another key. Oh my god. Fucking Rorschach almost just killed me in the doorway. Let's go explore over here, I guess. There's just one more orb. It could be... It's most likely down behind that locked door. Let me check these rooms up here. Nothing at all. No items or anything in there. There's the save room. So I mentioned earlier, like, if you die, you go back to the start of the zone. But then that. Ah, we don't have to go unlock that door. Nope. Let's just do this. Grab that. And I'm leaving. This is every zone, by the way, for anybody who has not seen gameplay of this before. The whole purpose of every zone is to just find the rooms that have the blue orbs in them. You break the orb and it gives you a challenge. 90% of the time, the challenge is just kill all the enemies that spawn in that room. And the number of orbs that you have to complete per zone is over here in the bottom left. So 6 orbs to get 6 puzzle pieces. And then you just go to the exit, solve your quote-unquote puzzle, which is also stupid easy. It's made to be procedurally generated like everything else. So they couldn't really make things super complicated. And that's it. Zone after zone after zone after zone after zone after zone. Who the heck is Graham? He's a police detective who, in the story of this game, is fucking your main character's not underage, but very, very young sister. I think she's supposed to be like 18. And if you want more context for that, you can type !VODS, VODS in chat. Go check out my Silent Hill lore playthrough playlist and take your pick of any of the, I think, 2 or 3 Book of Memories playthroughs that are on there where we talk about the story. How many zones are there? 500. Five 500. There's our exit. Looking for 6 orbs again. Oh, okay, bye, Rasha. To think this was one of the last Silent Hill games? Not one of. This is it. This was the big finale. Unless you want to count a canceled game and a gambling machine, or multiple gambling machines. This is the last fully released Silent Hill game. Downpour was before this. Originally, back in 2013, is it 12? 2012? 2013? I think 2013. Originally, these, like Downpour, Book of Memories, and HD Collection were all supposed to come out in the same month. And HD Collection came out, Downpour came out, but Book of Memories got delayed. So that wound up making this the last fully finished and released Silent Hill game. Oh, fuck off. Save point. Let's go see what's... Ah, man. Yeah. You finish the left side of the map.
Step right
There's
up.
Howard.
You got just about everything.
This game makes people miss Downpour. I mean, you've even got Howard the Mailman from Downpour.
Enjoy it now. You know where I am if you need me.
Oh my god. I'm stuck on an invisible fucking enemy. Giving the other enemies that can one-shot me, like, time to move in and attack.
You pathetic old man, don't talk to me about love. You never gave a shit about me. All you care about is the business. I hope you burn in hell with your money.
I don't care. Let me out. That sound with your brain right now is wacky. Hell, even playing this game stone fucking cold sober. There's a lot of things in it that just like a cheese grater on your brain. Damn it, there's another thing in there I gotta go look at. I don't even know what's happening, because everything's invisible. Fuck's sake. Don't think any standard issue adult can tolerate this game sober. I've definitely met plenty of people who, maybe not plenty of people, but some people who either straight up say they liked this game, or at the very least are on the side of like, it's not a good Silent Hill game, but it's not bad. Which I wholeheartedly disagree. To each their own? Sure. Sure. Some people are into scat and eat literal fistfuls of shit. And they're like, yeah, that's what I'm into. I enjoy that. So, you know, to each their own. Me personally, not so much. Not my cup of tea. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Twitch has been around since this game came out, and I don't think anyone has ever streamed this and also liked it. Even the people who dislike it and stream it. There's what? 6 of us?
Day 3. He still hasn't left the house that I can tell.
It's like,
I've changed my location numerous times, but I doubt that's sufficient.
I know you got it set up at one point, Techie, but I can't remember if you streamed it. Enigma streamed it. Ecdysis streamed it. Punchy streamed it. Rachel has streamed it. There's probably some others, like outside of our little known streamer, Silent Hill streamer circle, bad game players who have played it, but yeah. Also, if anybody does claim to like, you know, absolutely love this game, I need to have my Tom Hewlett tweet ready to go. I've got it saved. It's on my other computer. It's not on the computer I'm on right now. But I was talking on Twitter about this game to Tom Hewlett. And Tom Hewlett said to me in a Twitter reply, if anybody tells you that Silent Hill Book of Memories is their favorite Silent Hill game, they are lying.
Wisely now.
That's from the man who made it.
Thank you kindly. See you again.
He straight up told me on Twitter, if you say this is your favorite Silent Hill game, you are lying. What in the wee fingers is happening? I'm just solving a puzzle. But every single puzzle at the end of every zone is essentially the same thing. Like, it gives you an assortment of objects, and you're just putting them in order from lightest to darkest, or from purple hue to red hue, or from big to small, or small to big. And then it'll be on some kind of board where you do it from top to bottom, or left to right, or right to left, or clockwise or counterclockwise. It's just the same sort of things over and over. Dude, why does my controller keep dying? Battery's full. My my controller keeps like disconnecting. That reminds me, really got to get the Switch charged and get the spare Joy-Cons. Yeah. What for? So we can hang out and play Switch games. I know we have the new Switch Sports thing, and we haven't played it at all. Roar. I am a Thimblehead. Quake in fear at my tiny little legs. I was mashing so hard on my med kit and it didn't use it. Oh my god, I hate this fucking boss, dude. It'll just randomly do that. It'll just randomly fucking murder you in a corner. Fucking wannabe Zelda boss piece of shit. Yeah.
Nobody understands me.
Nobody understands me. Next zone. 334. That's why he's angry. He's got no ass. Says right here in the file, fractured ass. Oh, what you got for me? Nothing good. But it's only a 5-piece. Only a 5-piece zone. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ow. It's like the most you can hope for from zone to zone is like the smallest map size you get is the 5 puzzle piece map size. So at the very least, it's usually short, kind of quick. But even these, like, all it takes is one bullshit challenge orb or room full of enemies. Die, flesh lips, you don't belong in this world. You take no damage from Princess Heartwand.
Mind telling me what that was all about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
So what can I do for you?
The same shit you always do for me.
Just the thing.
Give me my things.
Thank you, kind. Thank you. Do come again. Step right up. We've got just about everything. It's good to be well supplied. Enjoy it now. Don't be a stranger.
Shut up. Well, I've already missed a key somewhere, somehow, in like only 4 rooms. That was just grenades. Did I miss something in the first room? Yes, I did. God. Just, yeah, just everything kills you in one hit. All that shit that I just bought from Howard. Wasted. Just throwing memory residue away. I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh, but I need the stupid key. Oh, this room is horrible. Okay, kill the straitjackets. Give me this shit. Good God.
So what can I do for
Hey,
you?
Howard, it's me. I'm back. It's been 20 seconds.
Wisely now.
I got killed by a single enemy deciding to look in my direction. So let me
Thank
just
you kindly.
buy fucking everything else. Do items disappear after you drop them? If you like willingly drop them, no. If you die, everything except for 2 of each of your supplies disappears. So if I bought 9 medkits and then immediately die, I'm only gonna pick back up 2 of them. The rest are just gone. Don't have a key for that door. And there's a boogeyman. Oh my God, just spawn faster. Wee gameplay. Now. Almost fucking died to the explosion. Orb, orb, orb. Euthanized nurses. Okay, it's gonna be too slow. Oh my God, stop. Morbid curiosity. Do we have a artifact room down here? Of course we do. Huey the horse, everyone's favorite lakeside amusement park mascot. Robbie the rabbit? Who's that? Never heard of him. It's all about Huey the horse. And God, I should go back and restock at Howard's, but I really just want to move on. Hey Nub, it's true that Wesker's going to be a killer in DBD? Yes. It sure is. They're doing a whole nother Resident Evil chapter for Dead by Daylight. They announced it during their anniversary stream. So Wesker's going to be the killer. Ada Wong and Rebecca Chambers are going to be the two new survivors. And I think that's also going to be the same time that they rework the Raccoon City Police Department map. But yeah, that's going to be like 3 months away or something. Or more. Because first we're getting the Dredge chapter. But I think Resident Evil Project W, which is what they're calling it, the second Resident Evil chapter for DBD, is the next chapter after this upcoming one.
Is anyone not using their first aid kits?
Where did the Rorschach go? What the fuck? It ran in this room and it was just standing here? Whatever. Enemy AI is being weird. Bogeyman has decided he does not feel like taking damage. Like, literally, that is what the Bogeyman from Downpour can do in this game. He can just be like, I don't feel like taking damage. And he can also fucking just stunlock, murder beam me to death. Fuck me, dude. Has it really only been 2 hours? Not even quite 2 hours yet? Oh, you fucking Dick boat. No, no, no. Quit it with your fucking beam. Oh my god, you... Bogey beam, go. Boogie beam. Body massage machine, go. Who wants a body massage? We've got a whole fucking 7-piece dungeon here. It's gonna be a giant map. All right. It's all good. Take it easy, Cthulhu. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Die, cage of flesh. Your turn. Exhilarating gameplay. I am out of... out of everything. Out of heals, out of toolkits. And this ghost, just like the bogeyman, can just decide, I don't feel like taking damage right now. So he doesn't. He's just in the ground. Get invincible and try to force him out of the map? Yeah. I haven't been having as much luck with that. Getting them to, like, spawn outside the map. Let me out the fucking door. God, video game. Like, how hard is it to fucking program an interaction with a door that allows your character to walk through it? Better suited question for the blood levels. I mean, it's worse on the blood levels, but it can happen on any level. Like, that's the thing. The blood levels, it's more noticeable just because it happens so much more often. But it's a problem with all of the doors, regardless of zone. Man, I gotta say, tonight's probably gonna be a shorter, even shorter than usual. Most of the time I try to go for like 3 or 4 hours before giving up on Book of Memories. And I think the contrast of having so much fun, like having so much fun yesterday, playing super broken emulated Shattered Memories, and we were just having a great time and laughing, and then playing this today. I think the contrast has just made my patience for this game exceptionally lower this particular Monday. So I might just call it after this zone. God. All I want to do is walk out of this room, but I've got ghosts pestering me and a schism blocking the door. Let me out. Shattered Memories Jank Edition. I mean, we just played it yesterday. I definitely plan on playing it more again at some point. God damn it. I can't heal. Of course it's locked. I don't have a key. There's the key. Suck a duck. Loved that game. Oh, so did I. Like, I already like Shattered Memories, so it's an enjoyable game just to play in general for me. But then the busted emulation was just really funny. Was having such a nice stream yesterday. And then it's Monday, baby. Right back into this bullshit. Speed boost. Nyom. Look how fast I am. Well, I've got my last 2 orbs. Still really need supplies, though. I'll take an artifact. I'll especially take a UFO. This is like my first UFO in the last fucking 40 hours worth of playing this game. Well, at least that's good. Now I really need to find Howard. So that UFO, that is the main thing that I'm hoping for whenever there is an artifact room. Because it is worth like 30-something thousand memory residue. Like I just doubled the amount of money that I have. God, then I've got to go. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Boogeyman's here to ruin my day. Just take damage, you piece of shit. God. What's the UFO even do? It's an artifact. It gives you -2 strength, -3 dexterity, and +5 agility. But more importantly, it's the highest selling item in the game. So, getting UFOs, you just sell them to Howard. Or I do anyway, because it gives you a shit ton of memory residue. Hello? I'm like, do we have enemies? I don't want to look for Howard. I need to look for Howard. But I know he's just going to be... He's going to be over here. Even without looking at my map, I'm convinced he's up here. I have my 1 key, so hopefully this is open.
Step right up.
Okay.
We've got just about everything.
I was going to say if it was another locked door, then I was not going to bother
Enjoy it now.
trying to go through the zone and look for another key.
I I can buy it for a decent price.
So let's sell one of our Princess Heart wands because I found an extra one. But yeah, you see how much these artifacts sell for, like 1,600, 3,500. Wait, where's my UFO? Disc of Ouroboros.
You'll be back.
Did I touch it? I looked at it in the actual artifact. Did I not actually grab it? No. Game's bugged, can't sell it? No. I did not actually grab it. Even though it does the whole thing is showing you what it is, I know. It's so fucking stupid.
Anything specific?
So stupid. And the thing is, like, there is absolutely no reason to make it not just automatically go into your inventory, whether you touch it or not. Like, I can get that you have to make a selection because you're limited on, like, everything else. If you're picking up, like, a weapon or something like that.
You're looking for in particular?
Shut up, Howard.
I can buy it for a decent price.
But there's no reason for artifacts which you can carry an infinite number of. Yeah, it's literally just there because they were contracted to make a Vita game and had to use all of the touch functions of the Vita. So they just shoehorned in a bunch of touchscreen stuff that's pointless.
Pleasure. Don't spend it all.
And just like that, I'm back up to 63,000 memory residue.
All exchanges.
Yeah.
Thanks for your business. Looking for anything specific?
Hey, Syphilitis, thank you for the 6-month resub.
It's good to be well supplied.
Very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy it now. Good luck out there.
And we're out. Put these butt plugs in order. And we're walking out of here. I'm going to call it there. I know it's a much, much shorter stream. I usually try to go 3 or 4 hours on this every Monday, but Man, I am not having a good time.